In today's video, I'm going to explain the GTA 6 physical copy situation, because physical doesn't mean what you probably think it means this time. If you've been planning to buy a boxed version and put it on a shelf, there's something you need to know before you spend $80. Let's dive right in. First things first, here's the headline. Rockstar has confirmed that the physical edition of Grand Theft Auto 6 does not contain a disc. Not one. What you get when you open that box is a small slip of paper with a one-time download code printed on it, which you then redeem through the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store. Once redeemed, the game downloads exactly the same way a digital purchase would. The box, the cover art, the case. All real, all physical. The game itself is not on anything inside it. Practically speaking, that means a boxed copy of GTA 6 works out to be functionally identical to a digital purchase the moment you redeem it. It's tied to your PlayStation or Xbox account, the same as any digital game. You cannot install it offline. You cannot pop the disc into a friend's console and let them play it. And here's the one that stings most for anyone used to trading games in. Once that code is redeemed, it cannot be resold, lent, or traded. GameStop and similar retailers can't buy it back and resell it as a used copy, because there's nothing physical to resell. The license lives on your account. So a code inbox purchase permanently removes GTA 6 from the secondhand market. Now, why would Rockstar do this? They haven't given an official explanation, but the reasoning most outlets have landed on makes sense once you look at the details. Physical retail copies are set to hit shelves on November 12th, a full week ahead of the November 19th launch. And that date isn't random. It's the same day digital preloading opens. The whole point of the code inbox format is to let boxed copy buyers redeem early and preload the game onto their console, so they're just as ready to play at launch as someone who bought digitally. A disc sitting on a shelf a week early would be an enormous leak risk for a game this scale, and GTA 6's development has already dealt with major leaks in the past. No disc means nobody rips the game early and floods the internet with spoilers days before release. This applies across the board, by the way. Both editions follow the same format, standard at $79.99 and Ultimate at $99.99, though Ultimate is digital only regardless of how you buy it. There's no separate real disc version you can pay extra for, and no collector's edition sidesteps this either. Understandably, this hasn't gone down well everywhere. A couple of independent retailers who specialize in physical games have publicly refused to stock the boxed edition at all, citing a decades-long commitment to selling games that actually contain the game. There's been broader industry pushback too, with critics pointing out that anyone with slow or capped home internet loses the one advantage a disc used to offer, the ability to install without downloading well over 100 gigabytes. There have been scattered, unconfirmed reports floating around suggesting a true disc version could arrive sometime after launch, but Rockstar has made no announcement of one, and nothing about that should be treated as likely until it's official. So, practically, what does this mean for you if you're deciding how to buy? If your only reason for wanting a physical copy was resale value down the line or being able to lend it out, that reason no longer applies. Buy digital instead and skip the trip to the store. If you just want the box, the cover art, and something to put on a shelf, the physical edition still gives you that, and it costs the same as digital. Either way, make sure you redeem the code well before November 19th so your preload has time to finish, exactly as I'd tell a digital buyer to do. And there you have it. That's the GTA 6 physical copy explained. No disc, a download code in the box instead, tied to your account the moment you redeem it, and no resale once that happens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Vice City.